This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity Podcast and Business Podcast. We'll be back with you later today on 5 signs you should close down a startup, and also several signs on stop pursuing a certain goal. Those will be separate podcasts, and thank you for listening. First, Restoration Hardware, RH, jumped 17% yesterday, and this is despite the fact that our family itself canceled that $200 renewal membership that gets you the discounts in RH. I say that jokingly. We did cancel it, and that obviously has no impact on their sales and stuff like that. But on a positive outlook, they jumped 17% yesterday. Second, Walgreens, which has been in a challenging situation and perhaps improved situation, rose 3.2% yesterday. It's been a while since we reported that. Walgreens is down 17% year to date. Third, CVS is up 1% year to date. It's now the 6th largest firm in the U.S. by revenues. Good for them to be at least moving back in the right direction and not losing ground on the stock price and value. Fourth, Palantir Technologies, which has been on a tear, fell 6% yesterday. Fifth, Reddit, which also went public recently and has been on fire too, dropped 14% yesterday. Sixth, there's an article in the Wall Street Journal, and we talk about this often. I won't overhit it today. Basically says the $27 trillion Treasury market is only getting bigger, and that points some of the challenges in selling all those treasuries. Seventh, AMC Theaters dropped 14% yesterday. 8, Paramount finds itself with its bond rating being lowered to junk. That's fascinating with how much effort they've made to try and grow Paramount again, and just it seems like a challenging situation. And finally, 9th, the S&P 500 rose to new highs to close a monster first quarter. That's also an article and headline in the Wall Street Journal, but that's what we're following today. Again, 9 stories we're following today. And then we got the stock market closed today, so a breather for watching these things and the neuroticness of watching the market for all of us. Thank you for listening. We'll be back with you with 5 signs you should give up on your startup. Also, 5 signs it's time to give up on a certain goal you're chasing. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast.